Hello, everyone. What if the snacks you crave are secretly stealing your strength after 60? Are those crunchy nuts you love damaging your teeth, spiking your blood pressure, or draining your energy? Could they be holding you back from the vibrant life you deserve? If you're over 60, this video is your wake-up call. I'm David, your guide on Senior Health Star, and today, we're diving into a transformative journey to uncover the **7 nuts you should never eat, and the senior-friendly substitutes that will keep you strong, energized, and thriving. Hit that subscribe button now, join our Senior Health Star community, and let's reclaim your health together. Ready to feel unstoppable? Let's dive in. Picture yourself at 65, curled up for movie night with a bowl of almonds or maybe sprinkling walnuts on your morning oatmeal. But lately, something's off. Your energy's fading, your joints ache, or your digestion feels sluggish. Maybe those pistachio shells are a struggle to crack, or you're bloated after snacking. Here's the truth. Not all nuts are your allies after 60. Your body is changing, muscles weaken, digestion slows, and chronic conditions like high blood pressure or diabetes creep in. This is sarcopenia, the natural loss of muscle mass, paired with slower organ function, and it's your body begging for the right nutrition. But don't despair, nature has your back. Today, I'm sharing a story, your story of transformation, revealing the **7 nuts to avoid, and the substitutes that will help you walk taller, feel stronger, and stay connected to the life you love. These aren't just snacks, they're tools to keep you active, independent, and full of joy. So, grab a glass of water, maybe a notebook, and let's embark on this journey. Are you ready to take charge of your health? Let's get started. Part 1. Understanding your body after 60 **. Let's start with a story. Meet Margaret, a 67-year-old grandmother who loves her daily walks and baking cookies with her grandkids. She's always been active, but recently she's noticed a change. Her legs feel heavier, her energy's dipping, and chewing hard almonds hurts her teeth. Salty peanuts leave her feeling sluggish, and she's starting to wonder if this is just getting old. Does Margaret's story hit home? Have you felt a twinge in your jaw after eating nuts? Or struggled to open those stubborn pistachio shells? Maybe you've noticed bloating, fatigue, or even a spike in your blood pressure after a snack. You're not alone. After 60, your body starts to change in ways you might not see. Sarcopenia, the natural decline in muscle mass, makes movement harder, stairs feel steeper, chairs tougher to stand from. Your digestion slows, making high-fat or hard-to-chew foods a challenge. Your teeth and jaw may weaken, and chronic conditions like hypertension, affecting 70% of seniors, or diabetes, impacting 25%, according to the CDC, demand smarter choices. But here's the hope in this story. You don't have to accept this as your new normal. Your body is like a classic car, still beautiful, still capable of greatness, but it needs the right fuel to shine. That fuel? Nutrition. By avoiding certain nuts that harm your body and embracing senior-friendly substitutes, you can boost your energy, protect your heart, strengthen your bones, and stay independent. These choices aren't just about avoiding problems, they're about building a life where you feel strong, vibrant, and connected to the people and activities you love. So, what are the nuts you should steer clear of? And why are they risky? Let's dive into the **7 nuts to avoid, and discover how to nourish your body the right way. Have you noticed changes in your energy or digestion after 60? What's been your biggest challenge? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. Part 2. The 7 nuts to avoid after 60 **. Imagine your body as a finely tuned machine that needs the perfect fuel to run smoothly after 60. Some nuts, while tasty, can throw that machine into chaos. They might seem harmless, but they can harm your teeth, strain your digestion, or worsen chronic conditions. Let's break down the **7 nuts you should never eat after 60, why they're risky, and the senior-friendly substitutes that will keep you thriving. Grab a notebook, because these tips could change your life. Nut number 1. Whole almonds. The dental danger? Whole almonds are crunchy and delicious, but they're rock hard. For seniors, this is a problem. According to the National Institute on Aging, About 17% of you struggle with chewing due to tooth loss or weaker jaw muscles. Biting down on a whole almond could crack a tooth, damage dentures, or even pose a choking hazard, a serious risk. Imagine the pain of a dental emergency or the fear of choking during a snack. It's not worth it. Swap whole almonds for almond butter. It's smooth, requires no chewing, and delivers the same heart-healthy fats and vitamin E that support brain health, helping you stay sharp for family game nights or crossword puzzles. Spread a tablespoon on whole grain toast or dip apple slices for a satisfying, tooth-friendly treat. Meet Susan, a 64-year-old who loved almonds on her oatmeal. But after cracking a tooth, she switched to almond butter. Not only did her dental pain vanish, but she felt more energized and her digestion improved. Susan's back to enjoying her breakfast without worry. Have you ever had trouble chewing hard nuts like almonds? Share your experience in the comments. Nut number 2. Brazil nuts. The selenium overload. Brazil nuts are nutrient powerhouses, especially for selenium, which boosts immunity and fights inflammation. But here's the catch. Just 1 or 2 nuts can push you over the daily selenium limit. Too much selenium can cause nausea, hair loss, or even nerve problems, as noted by the National Institutes of Health. For seniors who may already have sensitive systems, this overload is a real risk. They're lower in selenium but packed with vitamin E and antioxidants, which combat inflammation, a key factor in aging, according to Harvard Medical School. Sprinkle a teaspoon on your salads or oatmeal for a gentle crunch that's safe and nutritious. John, 68, used to snack on Brazil nuts, thinking they were a superfood. But he started feeling queasy and fatigued. His doctor warned about selenium overload, so John switched to sunflower seeds. Within weeks, he felt clearer and more energetic, enjoying his daily walks again. Nut number 3. Macadamia nuts. The calorie bomb. Macadamia nuts are creamy and indulgent, but they're 75% fat by weight, according to the USDA. While some fats are healthy, macadamias are calorie-dense, and overeating them can lead to weight gain, a concern for seniors managing heart health or diabetes. The American Heart Association reports that 30% of seniors have heart disease, and heavy fatty foods like macadamias can strain your system, raising cholesterol and blood pressure. They're lower in calories and fat, but rich in magnesium, which supports muscle and bone health. This is crucial, as 50% of senior women and 25% of men are at risk for osteoporosis, per the National Osteoporosis Foundation. Add a handful to your yogurt or salads for a nutrient boost. Have you noticed weight gain or bloating after eating rich nuts? Tell me in the comments. Nut number 4. Pistachios and shells. The hand strainer. Pistachios are tasty, but those tough shells can be a nightmare if you have arthritis or reduced hand strength, which affects nearly half of seniors, according to the CDC. Struggling to crack them open can cause pain or injury, turning a simple snack into a frustrating ordeal. They're soft, easy to break apart, and loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which the American Heart Association says can lower heart disease risk. Toss a handful into your morning yogurt or a spinach salad for a heart-healthy, arthritis-friendly option. Clara, 70, loved pistachios but found the shells painful to open due to arthritis. She switched to shelled walnuts and noticed less hand pain and more energy. Now, she's back to knitting blankets for her grandkids without discomfort. Nut number 5. Salted or flavored nuts. The sodium trap. Salted or flavored nuts like honey-roasted peanuts or spicy cashews are tempting but dangerous. The extra sodium can raise blood pressure, a major issue for the 70% of seniors with hypertension, according to the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey. Sugary coatings spike blood sugar, risky for the 25% of seniors with diabetes per the CDC. These nuts might taste good, but they're a double threat to your health. They're crunchy, low in sodium, and high in fiber, which helps digestion, a concern for 40% of seniors with constipation, per the Journal of Gerontology. Keep a bowl on your counter for a guilt-free snack. Nut number 6. Whole hazelnuts, the chewing challenge. Whole hazelnuts, like almonds, are hard and tough to chew, posing risks to your teeth and jaw. They're also high in fat, which can slow digestion and cause bloating. a common issue for seniors as digestive systems become less efficient after 60. They're soft, nutrient-dense, and packed with fiber and omega-3s, supporting digestion and heart health. Mix a teaspoon into smoothies, yogurt, or even a glass of water for an easy, gentle addition to your diet. Robert, 66, used to snack on hazelnuts, but found them hard to chew and felt bloated afterward. Switching to chia seeds in his smoothies improved his digestion and gave him a steady energy boost for his morning walks. Nut number 7. Candied pecans, the sugar spike. Candied pecans are a sweet treat, but their sugary coating can wreak havoc on blood sugar levels, especially for seniors managing diabetes. They're also hard to chew, adding to the dental risks that affect many after 60. They're soft, rich in protein and healthy fats, and won't spike your blood sugar. Sprinkle a tablespoon on soups, oatmeal, or salads for a nutty flavor without the risks. Ellen, 69, loved candied pecans on her salads but struggled with blood sugar spikes. She switched to hemp seeds and noticed steadier energy and better control over her diabetes. Now, she enjoys her meals worry-free. These **7 nuts, whole almonds, Brazil nuts, macadamia nuts, pistachios in shells, salted or flavored nuts, whole hazelnuts, and candied pecans are risky for your teeth, digestion, heart, and blood sugar after 60. But substitutes like almond butter, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, shelled walnuts, roasted chickpeas, chia seeds, and hemp seeds are senior-friendly, delicious, and packed with nutrients to keep you strong and vibrant. Let's explore why these nuts are harmful and how substitutes can transform your health. We're just getting started, and I hope you're feeling empowered. If these tips are sparking ideas for your health, hit that subscribe button and join Senior Health Star for more ways to thrive after 60. Let's keep going next. We'll dive into the risks of these nuts and why substitutes are your secret weapon. Part 3. Why these nuts are risky and substitutes are better. Let's get to the heart of why these nuts are trouble and why their substitutes are game changers. After 60, your body is like a vintage car, still amazing, but it needs gentle care to run smoothly. Hard nuts like almonds and hazelnuts can damage teeth or dentures, a problem for 17% of seniors who struggle with chewing, according to the National Institute on Aging. Biting down on them risks painful dental visits or even choking, which no one wants. High-fat nuts like macadamias slow digestion, causing bloating or discomfort for the 40% of seniors with digestive issues, per the Journal of Gerontology. Eating too many can also lead to weight gain, stressing your heart. 30% of seniors have heart disease, per the American Heart Association. Brazil nuts, while nutrient-rich, deliver too much selenium, which can cause nausea, hair loss, or nerve problems, as noted by the National Institutes of Health. And salted or candied nuts? They're a double whammy, spiking blood pressure for the 70% of seniors with hypertension and blood sugar for the 25% with diabetes, according to the CDC. Now, let's talk about the substitute as the heroes of this story. Almond butter is smooth, protecting your teeth while delivering vitamin E, which may slow memory decline for the 10% of seniors at risk, per the Alzheimer's Association. Sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds are anti-inflammatory, easing joint pain for the 50% of seniors with arthritis, per the Arthritis Foundation. Shelled walnuts provide omega-3s, cutting heart attack risk by up to 20%, according to a 2020 study in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology. Roasted chickpeas, chia seeds, and hemp seeds are high in fiber and nutrients, supporting digestion and boosting immunity, which is crucial since seniors are more prone to infections, per the CDC. These substitutes aren't just safer, they're powerhouse foods that give you energy, keep your heart strong, and help you stay sharp for the activities you love. Meet Tom, a 69-year-old who couldn't resist salted peanuts during football games, but his blood pressure kept climbing and he felt bloated and tired. His doctor suggested switching to unsalted roasted chickpeas. Within a month, Tom's energy soared, his blood pressure stabilized, and he was back on the golf course with his buddies, feeling lighter and happier than ever. Tom's story shows what's possible when you make the right choices. Linda, 66, loved snacking on macadamia nuts, but noticed weight gain and bloating. She switched to pumpkin seeds, sprinkling them on her salads. Not only did her bloating disappear, but her doctor noted improved cholesterol levels, and Linda felt strong enough to start a daily walking routine. Have you ever felt bloating, fatigue, or blood pressure spikes after eating nuts? What's your experience? Share it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Part 4. Adding substitutes to your daily meals. Now that you know which nuts to avoid and their incredible substitutes, let's make them a seamless part of your life. These foods are easy to use, delicious, and designed for your body after 60. Whether you're cooking for yourself, your spouse, or sharing with grandkids, these ideas will keep you energized and feeling great. Let's explore how to add almond butter, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, shelled walnuts, roasted chickpeas, chia seeds, and hemp seeds to your breakfast, lunch, snacks, and dinner. Breakfast. Kick off your day with almond butter toast. Spread a tablespoon on whole grain bread, top with sliced bananas, and sprinkle with chia seeds for a soft, heart-healthy meal that boosts brain health. According to Harvard Medical School, the fiber and healthy fats keep you full and energized. Or whip up a smoothie. Blend a tablespoon of almond butter, a cup of spinach, a banana, and a teaspoon of hemp seeds with unsweetened almond milk. It's easy to digest and lowers cholesterol, cutting heart attack risk by 20% per the Journal of the American College of Cardiology. For variety, try oatmeal topped with a teaspoon of sunflower seeds and fresh berries. The vitamin E supports memory, perfect for staying sharp during morning puzzles. Lunch. Elevate your lunch with a spinach salad. Toss in a handful of shelled walnuts, cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, and a light olive oil vinaigrette. The omega-3s in walnuts reduce joint pain, a relief for the 50% of seniors with arthritis, per the Arthritis Foundation. Or make a wrap. Spread hummus on a whole grain tortilla, add shredded carrots, spinach, and a tablespoon of roasted chickpeas for crunch. The fiber helps digestion, crucial for the 40% of seniors with constipation, per the Journal of Gerontology. For a heartier option, mix pumpkin seeds into a quinoa salad with roasted veggies. The magnesium strengthens bones, reducing fracture risk by 10%, per the National Institutes of Health. Keep snacks simple and nutritious. Store a bowl of unsalted roasted chickpeas or pumpkin seeds on your kitchen counter for a quick grab-and-go treat. They're high in fiber and magnesium, supporting digestion and bone health. Or try a yogurt parfait. Layer Greek yogurt with fresh fruit and a teaspoon of chia seeds or hemp seeds for a soft, protein-packed snack that won't spike blood sugar. Ideal for diabetics. For dinner, add a teaspoon of sunflower seeds to a veggie stir-fry with broccoli, bell peppers, and brown rice. It's low sodium, perfect for the 70% of seniors with hypertension, per the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey. Or create a quinoa bowl with roasted sweet potatoes, kale, and a handful of shelled walnuts. The omega-3s boost mood, reducing depression symptoms. PER, a 2021 study in the Journal of Affective Disorders. For a cozy soup, stir a teaspoon of almond butter into a lentil or vegetable soup for creaminess without dairy, which can be hard to digest for some seniors. Start with one idea, like the almond butter toast, this week. Prep ingredients ahead, portion out seeds, or wash veggies on Sunday to save time. If chewing is tough, stick to softer options like smoothies or almond butter. For diabetics, pair these with low-sugar foods like veggies to keep blood sugar steady, as recommended by the American Diabetes Association. Mary, 72, used to snack on salted pistachios, but they spiked her blood pressure. She started adding roasted chickpeas to her lunch salads and snacking on sunflower seeds. Her blood pressure dropped, and she's back to gardening with ease, feeling stronger every day. What's your favorite meal of the day, and how could you add one of these substitutes? Share your ideas in the comments. Part 5. Shopping and storing your substitutes. Let's make bringing these substitutes into your kitchen a breeze. When shopping, look for natural almond butter. with no added sugar or salt check. The label for just almonds or roasted almonds. A 12-ounce jar costs about $5, $7, and lasts weeks, making it budget-friendly. Find unsalted sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, or shelled walnuts in the snack or baking aisle. A 1-pound bag runs $3, $5. A great deal for the 40% of seniors on fixed incomes, per the Social Security Administration. Unsalted roasted chickpeas are often in the health food section, around $3 for a 10-ounce bag. If your store doesn't carry them, ask the manager. Many will stock requested items. Buying in bulk saves money, and shopping during quieter weekday mornings avoids crowds. Helpful for the 20% of seniors with mobility issues, per the CDC. After opening, store almond butter in the fridge for up to 6 months. Stir it first, as natural varieties separate. Keep sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, and shelled walnuts in airtight containers in the pantry for 3-4 months, or freeze for up to a year to save space. Use clear containers and labels to stay organized, especially if memory is a concern for the 10% of seniors over 65, per the Alzheimer's Association. Roasted chickpeas stay fresh in a sealed bag or container for 2 months if they soften. Crisp them in the oven at 350°F for 5-10 minutes. Proper storage reduces waste, key since 7% of seniors face food insecurity, per Feeding America. Bill, 71, was on a tight budget but wanted healthier snacks. He started buying sunflower seeds in bulk and storing them in the freezer. Not only did he save money, but he felt more energized, and his joint pain eased, letting him enjoy his weekly card games. Where do you shop for healthy snacks? And do you have any budget tips? Share in the comments. Part 6. Overcoming concerns and staying motivated. Switching to new foods can feel overwhelming, so let's address common concerns to keep you confident. Worried about taste? Almond butter is creamy and rich, perfect for spreading or dipping fruit. Roasted chickpeas offer a satisfying crunch. A pinch of cinnamon for flavor without sugar. Sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, and shelled walnuts add a nutty taste to dishes, while chia and hemp seeds are mild and versatile. Experiment with small amounts to find what you love. Concerned about allergies? Nut allergies affect about 1% of seniors, per the American Academy of Allergy, Asthma, and Immunology. If almonds are off limits, try sunflower seed butter. It's just as creamy and nutrient-rich. Always read labels for allergen warnings and consult your doctor if unsure. Worried about digestion? Start with small portions, a teaspoon of seeds or chickpeas. See how your body reacts. The fiber is great for the 40% of seniors with constipation, per the Journal of Gerontology. But too much at once can cause bloating. Wondering if it's worth the effort? Absolutely. These substitutes support your health in ways risky nuts don't. Pumpkin seeds and walnuts provide magnesium and omega-3s, reducing fracture risk by 10% and heart disease risk by 15%. PER, the National Institutes of Health and American Heart Association. Chickpeas and sunflower seeds boost gut health and immunity, helping you fight infections, per the CDC. These changes mean fewer doctor visits, more energy for hobbies, and staying independent crucial since 25% of seniors report mobility issues, per the CDC. Linda, 66, was hesitant to give up her macadamia nuts, fearing she'd miss the flavor. But after trying pumpkin seeds on her salads, she felt less bloated and had more energy for her daily walks. Her cholesterol improved, and she's now teaching her grandkids to garden. Mike, 68, worried about the cost of healthy snacks. He started with roasted chickpeas, buying them in bulk. Not only were they affordable, but his digestion improved, and he felt sharper during his chess games with friends. To stay motivated, set small goals. 1 substitute a week, like adding chia seeds to your yogurt. Celebrate wins, like feeling less joint pain or having better digestion. Keep a journal to track progress, and share your journey with a friend or family member for accountability. 20% of seniors report feeling isolated, per the National Institute on Aging, so connection matters. If you slip up and grab salted nuts at a party, don't worry, just start fresh the next day. Talk to a dietitian if you have diabetes or allergies for tailored advice. Which substitute are you excited to try, and why? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I can't wait to hear. Part 7. A Holistic Approach to Thrive. Nutrition is the foundation, but thriving after 60 is about more than what you eat. It's about how you move, think, and nurture your soul. Let's complete your transformation with a holistic approach. Even light exercise can make a big difference. Try bodyweight squats or resistance bands to preserve muscle mass and fight sarcopenia. Take a daily walk 15 minutes around the block, boosts circulation and keeps joints mobile. Aim for 1.0–1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. Daily. Think lean chicken, beans, eggs, or Greek yogurt. Fuel your muscles and keep you strong. Protein is especially important since muscle loss accelerates after 60, per the National Institute on Aging. Life after 60 can feel heavy. Worries about health, family, or finances can weigh you down. But your inner peace is just as vital as your physical strength. Try meditation for 5 minutes a day. Sit quietly, focus on your breath, and let your thoughts settle. Explore spiritual practices like prayer, reading inspirational books, or reflecting on what you're grateful for. These practices calm your mind, balance your emotions, and create harmony between your body and soul. A 2021 study in the Journal of Affective Disorders found that mindfulness can reduce depression symptoms, which affect 15% of seniors per the CDC. Robert, 70, felt stressed and tired. He started meditating for 10 minutes each morning and snacking on roasted chickpeas. The combination gave him clarity, energy, and a renewed sense of purpose. He now volunteers at his local community center, feeling more connected than ever. What's your go-to way to find inner calm? Meditation, prayer, a walk in nature? Share your practice in the comments. I'd love to learn from you. Part 8. Your next steps to thrive. Here's the beauty of this journey. You don't need to change everything overnight. Your body doesn't need grand gestures. It needs small, consistent acts of care. Start simple. Spread almond butter on your morning toast. Sprinkle sunflower seeds on your salad, or snack on roasted chickpeas during your favorite show. These **** 7 nuts to avoid: whole almonds, Brazil nuts, macadamia nuts, pistachios in shells, salted or flavored nuts, whole hazelnuts, and candied pecans can harm your teeth, digestion, heart, or blood sugar. But substitutes like almond butter, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, shelled walnuts, roasted chickpeas, chia seeds, and hemp seeds are your allies, protecting your heart, strengthening your bones, sharpening your mind, and easing digestion. But don't stop at your body. Nourish your soul too. Take a moment each day for mindfulness, whether it's meditation, a prayer of gratitude, or a quiet walk in nature. Explore spiritual teachings that resonate with you, like lessons of compassion, resilience, or hope. These practices bring inner peace, harmonizing your body and spirit for a life of joy and connection. A calm mind and a strong body are the keys to thriving after 60, allowing you to live fully, love deeply, and embrace every moment with those who matter most. If this video has inspired you, hit that subscribe button and join Senior Health Star. Share this with a friend, spouse, or neighbor who needs a little hope. Together, we're building a community of seniors who refuse to just get by. Pick one substitute like almond butter or roasted chickpeas and try it this week. Write down your plan, maybe on a calendar or in a journal, and share it in the comments below. What's one step you're taking to thrive? I'll be cheering you on. Let's keep this journey going, and I'll see you in the next video. Your best years are still ahead. Keep shining, keep moving, and keep living fully.